Welcome to the channel. In this video, we're diving into the world of hidden treasures as we explore the four most expensive, even in good or worn condition. These seemingly ordinary coins could be worth thousands or even millions of dollars today. So before you spend that old coin, stick around because you might just be holding a fortune in your hands. The year was 1979, a new era was dawning in American coinage history. The United States Mint introduced something entirely different, a dollar coin smaller, lighter, and more futuristic than any silver dollar before it. It wasn't just a piece of metal, it was a bold step toward modernizing the nation's money, marking the end of one age and the beginning of another. This coin was none other than the Susan B. Anthony dollar, named after one of America's most courageous women, a champion of human rights and gender equality. Her face, carved in proud detail on the obverse, stood for justice, determination, and the fight for equal voice. For the first time in U.S. history, a real woman, not a mythological figure, appeared on a circulating coin. That made 1979 more than just another minting year, it became a landmark of progress. Unlike the larger, silver-clad Eisenhower dollars that came before it, the $1,979 was crafted in a copper-nickel composition, giving it a silver-gray shine but without the heavy weight or precious metal value. Its edges bore the traditional reeded pattern, and its smaller size was intended to make it easier to carry and spend. But what the government didn't expect was that Americans weren't ready for the change. The public's first reaction was confusion. The coin's size and color looked almost identical to a quarter, and people constantly mixed them up. Store cashiers refused them, vending machines rejected them, and soon they began to disappear from circulation. Yet, while the public turned away, collectors started taking notice because every coin that fails in circulation often becomes a treasure later. There's something fascinating about how time transforms rejection into rarity. The $1,979, especially in good condition or with certain mint marks, began to rise in value over the decades. From the dull drawers of forgotten change, they moved into velvet cases, coin albums, and collectors' safes. What once jingled carelessly in pockets was now treated as a miniature piece of American history. The design itself is striking. On one side, Susan B. Anthony's strong and noble profile, surrounded by 11 stars symbolizing the colonies and her fight for liberty. On the reverse, a soaring eagle landing on the moon, borrowed from the Apollo 11 mission emblem. This wasn't just a coin, it was a silent salute to both civil rights and space exploration, two of America's proudest achievements cast together in one symbol. When you hold a $1,979 coin in your hand, you're holding more than metal. You're holding a story of change, political, social, and cultural. You're holding a reminder that even a small coin can carry the weight of a nation's dreams. It represents courage, equality, and the endless push toward progress. Now, let's talk about value not just in dollars, but in destiny. Some 1979 Susan B. Anthony dollars, especially those with a clear wide rim or near-date variety, are known to sell for hundreds or even thousands in pristine condition. Others with unique minting errors, double strikes, off-center impressions, or proof qualities can fetch unimaginable prices in auctions. It's the kind of coin that can turn ordinary pocket change into a collector's golden ticket. Every mint mark tells a different story: P for Philadelphia, D for Denver, and S for San Francisco. Among them, the proof coins from San Francisco shine brightest, their mirror-like surfaces and crisp details making them favorites of serious collectors. These coins, preserved perfectly, can command prices far above face value, a true reward for anyone wise enough to keep them safe decades ago. There are whispers in the coin world of people discovering a $1,979 sitting unnoticed in an old box, only to learn it's worth thousands. Some of these coins have unique die varieties so rare they're almost mythical. Imagine one small coin that looks ordinary to the untrained eye but could change your fortune overnight. That's the magic that keeps collectors searching tirelessly. Even though the $1,979 wasn't popular in everyday life, its legacy never died. It became a lesson for future minting projects, teaching the U.S. Mint how design, size, and symbolism affect public trust. The Susan B. Anthony dollar walked so that later coins, like the Sacagawea and presidential dollars, could run. It's a foundation stone of modern American coinage. So if you have a 1979 $1 coin, hold it close. Look at its face, feel its weight, and remember what it represents. It's not just metal, it's a moment in time, a piece of courage, and possibly a hidden treasure waiting to change your story. Because in the world of coins, even one small circle of copper and nickel can carry the power to make history and maybe, just maybe, make you a fortune overnight.